We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on the show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Express and the Patriots. Out in front of it, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Another 0-2 home. Line drive to center field. But he will get there in center field as he comes on quickly to handle it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Junior. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Cue shot here out towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He's got it one away. So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball inside.
The 1-0 is taken high above the zone. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow!
Not shortstop.
First offering on its way.
No, that's low.
Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Scooped up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
High in the air out to center field. Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with two gone, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. sinker. Cold strike 3 as he's rung up, and the side is. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Grounded back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Giambi is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now in the box, Gary Sheffield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Still 2-2. Kluber gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Betts has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Striding in, Brooks Robinson. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-1 to him now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Torres.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Torres.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And it's fouled away. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired. 2 down now.
Batting 9.
Stepping into the box, Corey Kluber. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Craig Biggio, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. There's a cold strike as he nips the corner.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his own. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Corey Kluber.
The pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Striding in once again, Trey Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Sheffield will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out. Number 1. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. Turner has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So digging in now, Matthew Zickafoose. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ortiz.
And he'll step off. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lined hard toward right center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in now, Brooks Robinson.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off. Kiermaier at second. Sanchez at first. One gone. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And now they've got him picked off. And he is in there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He has to be greedy working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get back in this count, especially.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the set now for the bottom of the 5th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Now here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time. Now batting, Jason Giambi, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
And with one swing at a bat, no hitter gone, shutout gone, and now we got a tie Wago. Anything can happen.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield.
The batter, the right fielder.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Back goes Kiermaier. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself.
Now batting, the catcher, Craig Biggio.
Hang on. Got time.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's got it. A step on the bag for 1. A tag, and he is out at second base. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he'll be tagged out at second base. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. A ball and no strikes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Lifted into center field.
On the run is Griffey.
And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the third out. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Hard hit ball to second.
Albies brings it in.
And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. Standing in, David Ortiz. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Matthew Zickafoose. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Trout. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1. Popped him up. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Giambi. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of it. His first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-1.
Three and 1.
Inside ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
To the plate now, Gary Sheffield. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. Last time through was a base hit.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Number 5.
Stepping up to the plate, Brooks Robinson. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Jason Isringhausen gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Grounded to third. Reined in. Over to Albies. On to first. It's a double play as they're stepping in, Craig Biggio, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
The catcher, Craig Biggio.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Wood is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Christian Yelich will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder going back. Still going back. Adios, pelota. At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg.
Third baseman.
High in the air out to center field.
Griffey waits on it.
And that's the 3rd out. Adam Ottavino takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Adam Ottavino. Now coming in the pinch hit, Kyle Schwarber.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber. Ottavino, a right-hander going 6'5". He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. Now the 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box now, Trey Turner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. He's got to hurry. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr., and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 1-1, here it comes.
That's ball 2. I got 2-1 the count.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Standing in now, Mookie Betts. Oh, that grounder caught him. On to first, and that's your ball game.
On paper, this one was very evenly matched as we had 2 wild card division teams going at it. It's always rewarding to beat a team that's had some similar success, so I think they have to feel pretty good about themselves right now.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Sandlot